rid of this, which is our InstaClean. All right, guys, this is a huge amount. It's 80 ounces here. You get the bottle. This is one of my all-time favorite products because it works exactly, even better than what you're gonna see on the air. And it's amazing what it can do. It smells great, and I have 2 dogs, and my dogs tend to be a little fussy, and they leave little things around for me. I reach for this. If I have any stain, I don't care if it's old or if it's brand new, I reach for this. If you wanna clean your house with it, you can. It is by far the best stain release that we've ever offered. And again, a couple years ago it was auto ship, and then all of a sudden it got canceled. And Jenny, you'll meet her in a second. I said, Jenny, what the heck? I said, why did you guys cancel my auto ship? She goes, Suze, we can't keep enough made and in stock for you guys. So here's my advice. If you already have this like I have, and I already had a little bit left, last time we offered this, I bought another 2 sets because I can't get auto ship on this. If you don't have it, just trust me, get a couple sets tonight. This will be sold out before the weekend is over. I will 100% guarantee that. Absolutely, because it does every single time we put it on the air. All right, we got to get into it because Jen's got all the demos for you. Jenny, welcome back. Thank goodness we have it back in stock. I'm thrilled, obviously.
I know. And we have the 80-ounce refill. So this really is your summer must-have. And this has been a really exciting night for things that we want for the home. And like you said, Suzanne, you've already talked about it. So here I've got really dark purple dye. Now I'm going to pour it right here on this carpet. This could be urine, blood, you name it, wine. Watch what happens. It's spreading. Imagine taking InstaClean. Watch what happens. As soon as it hits a stain, it mobilizes that stain. It's going to penetrate down. It could be your clothes, your mattress, your pillows, you name it, and it lifts it away. I'm going to do it one more time. I want you to think about summer messes. Ketchups, mustards, barbecue sauce, sangria, motor oil. If you're traveling, this is perfect for the car. It's so good on lipstick. That's okay. Now, Suzanne, I'm going to cut right to this, all right? I am not great about laundry, and like even this shirt right here, it has a little stain, or even right here. You spray InstaClean on any of your clothing as a pre-treater. There's no bleach or ammonia. This is going to take out olive oil. This is going to take out foundation. Look at here, just even on your blankets. I mean, you're going to get InstaClean home, and trust me, just look how fast, okay? If you've got Cheeto stains, Dorito stains, you're watching movies, look what it does here because there's no bleach or ammonia. My reds, my blues, my whites, they are absolutely bright and ready to go.
Jenny, let me explain to you guys. That's not a white foam you're seeing. That is that stain disappearing in front of your eyes without you touching it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. If you ever, anybody like plays sports, I play tennis, if I get hurt and let's say I've got something that bleeds on a shirt, you could literally spray it on there and you will literally see it eating the blood away. I'm sorry, it's the weirdest sounding thing, but it is so much fun. It's so, and you're not having to scrub your brains out. And you know what's really amazing too, guys? It could be an old stain. Now you might have a stain that's old and you use it if a stain doesn't come out the first time after I wash it, I'll use it one more time and I'll guarantee it comes out. I am telling you, it's the most remarkable cleaner you've ever used in your life. And you know what? I also love the scent.
Yes, it's not overpowering.
No.
And speaking of that, like it really is very refreshing. So guess what? It's going to take care of the urine smells, the feces smells with pets. If you have a smoker in the house, I'm also using it here, red wine. Okay, this is a really bad summer stainer. You don't have to rent a machine, everybody. You don't have to hire a professional. You can do it on a wide spray. You can do it on a focus spray. But watch what's happening. So you see it working. I don't have to rinse this. There is no mixing or measuring. And what InstaClean promises, there will never be a film here. After every single show where I put chocolate, okay, so these are chocolate puppy paw prints. After every show, I do not clean this with anything else except InstaClean. Every show, this carpet starts off completely white without any film at all. And I am using it with my hands, and look what happens. There's no residue left whatsoever.
And wait,
but
Jen,
then look here, so on the...
Jen, you know what else too, guys? You don't have to go back and even vacuum. Sometimes you'll use like carpet cleaners and stuff like that, and then you gotta wait for it to crystallize, then you gotta vacuum. No, you squirt it, you walk away, you forget about it.
Steps before.
Oh my gosh, I am telling you. And guys, I knew we were gonna be busy. This sells out every single time we have it on the air. It's sold out with Adam multiple times. Jen and I, the last time we were on together with it, it's sold out. I stock up now because I can't get auto ship. You guys, they can't keep us supplied. So whenever it comes in stock, always get another set. And by the way, a little bit lasts a long way because it's so effective.
It really does.
And I'm gonna squirt down this one just so you guys can see it. That is not white foam. That is literally, that crayon has disappeared. That crayon is now gone. And I'm not scrubbing. I'm not having to rinse it afterwards. Again, let me show you this too. We've got some color and some water because again, it's gonna just instantly get rid of that color. It'll go clear here and look at that, look at that. I didn't have to squirt that much in it either. And again, it smells fantastic. So once again, I got these dogs that are really kind of a pain in the you know what, and sometimes, and they sleep with us at night, and sometimes, gosh knows, there's spots. Anyway, I hit it with it, and I can literally stand there, and I still marvel at it to this day, and watch the spots just disappear. It is incredible. My one dog, because they are little, took a little poo-poo on my runner the other day. Instead of having to wash the whole thing or get out my carpet cleaner, I literally took my InstaClean and hit it. And again, smells gone, stains gone, no stink left, and this really awesome scent. Now also, Jen, a lot of people use it for like fabrics, but what most people don't realize, in fact, I kind of forget about it myself because I use it so much on fabrics, is you could really kind of clean everything with it.
You are going to use it everywhere. So I'm going to give you my personal love of this. Any smells or stains on any blanket, any pillow, any upholstery, you name it. My teenagers know, okay, I put chocolate sauce all over my fridge. We use InstaClean for your tile, for your grout, you name it. It is going to be the one thing when you get it home, you're going to have it underneath your cabinet and you are going to pull it out all the time. Rust, mold, mildew outside. I think we've all seen the news. We know the rain that's going to be coming in certain places. Winter, summertime has got so much humidity. Rust, mold, and mildew for all your wicker, all your rattan, everything outside on your boat, on your RV. It simply melts it away. And then right here, look what I got, Suzanne. It's markers, paint, the kid messes, grandkid messes. You're just going to spray InstaClean. Permanent marker, guess what? It is absolutely gone. If you have any, and I'm gonna be really honest, get this home right now. If you have any stains on your clothing, I have always got a bottle in my laundry room. Spray it on your jeans, spray it on anywhere. Every stain will come out. There's no bleach, there's no chlorine. Now, a little secret, okay, the reason we can't ship these during summer because it's so hot. So what we have right now is what we have. Just to explain, this is 80 ounces. There is no mixing or measuring. You just keep filling it up in here. It's about 3.5 bottles you're gonna get. You can either do the wide stray or you do the stream. Now watch right here, just if you get this for red wine, okay? I'm not even going to touch it. There is no bleach or chlorine. You can see the line here. That is what it's going to do. If you just have an uh-oh stain, and we all have those in front of the chair, just get this home. Watch what's happening. This is not going to be a residue. It's chocolate, motor oil, urine, feces. I joked about, and it wasn't actually funny, but it's like, so if you have urine or you have a big stain that goes into the carpet, I want you to watch. When it goes on top, of course InstaClean's going to get it, but look at the carpet underneath. You see it spreading? What InstaClean's gonna do is take care of the stain, like urine smells or anything on top, but it spreads out and it takes everything that's underneath. So guess what? Just by using InstaClean for the stains on your carpets, you have saved the life of your carpet because that stain's not gonna come back. And for my cat owners and my dog owners and my bunny owners, that means when you spray it on a urine stain, the animals are not gonna be able to come back and track it, but it's not an overpowering smell. It neutralizes it. If you have a smoker in the home or you're a big, cooker, let's face it, I burnt bacon all the time. You know those smells? Just spray it on anything. I don't mix and measure it. I use it with my hands. I don't blot it. You go just like this. I mean, look at the puppy. Okay, I have to show you this because there's so much muck in all of our windows right now. Just using it here, look what happens. Rust. This is perfect on rust. I mean, it really is. I hate to make it seem like you're going to use it on every place in your house, but Suzanne, aren't you? There's no place in my home that I don't use it.
And it's really funny because I depend on it so much for all the stains. I do a lot of tennis. I'm always sweating, stains everywhere. It's kind of gross. Anyway, so I depend on it so much to do all my fabrics that I forget to use it elsewhere because I should, and you can. Here's something else. So we have this one recliner my husband uses all the time. And, as with time, you start getting marks on the head part and also on the armrest. And we have two, but only one we use all the time. And guess what? I grab the InstaClean. I go over there, I spray it it down. So if you've got any kind of furniture like that, where you've got the marks, or people, you know, kids with their dirty fingers get all over it, you're gonna love it. Now I do wanna mention this because this is actually new. I've never shown you this before, but we now have a travel set, which I love. It's a 7-piece kit. So literally when you start using this, let's say I were to get something on my Diane Gilman Easy Tank right